If you're diagnosed with diabetes, it is not a life-ending thing in that moment. But in that moment, you have to rise to that occasion and you have to meet that challenge head on. And there are people and tools everywhere to help you. I'm Dawn, and I'm a mother of 3. I'm a grandmother, and they're the light of my life. I was fairly young when my father found out he was diabetic, and because he didn't change anything, I didn't really take it very seriously. And then my mother developed diabetes. I thought, my God, we're surrounded. And then my sister Barbara, she got diabetes. My diabetes diagnosis came as just a shock. I had no reason to believe I was diabetic. I had every reason to believe I was diabetic, but I was living in a fabulous, cushy, comfortable world of denial. And I was like, wow, it was pretty scary. I was horrified. And I was very scared. And then I went to the pharmacy, and the first thing I did was, buy the horrible finger stickers and the glucometer. And of course, in that moment, I thought about Kristen. My daughter, Kristen, she was born with Prader-Willi syndrome. It's a chromosome disorder. People that are Prader-Willi never get satiated. They're never full. They're always hungry. She was constantly at the doctor's. This one time, they said, hey, so she's diabetic. Unfortunately for Kristen, she had to prick her fingers 4 times a day. And that was difficult to see her have to do that. I know that I didn't like pricking my finger, and it hurt. It's very quick, but it hurts. Even if you do it on the sides of your fingers where the nerve endings aren't so prevalent, it hurts. I looked into a continuous glucose monitoring system right away, and then I got it. And it was very simple. I was nervous, but it was very simple to apply, and it worked great. It's just so incredibly important to have your blood sugars under control. Pricking your fingers, little by little, you won't do it as often as you need to. And sometimes you won't do it at all. But if you have a monitor in your arm that you can just lay your phone next to and it doesn't hurt at all. I'm healthy and I'm free to do the stuff that I enjoy. Cooking for my family, hanging out with my grandkids. Life has given me a lot of opportunities and a lot of challenges. And at first it seemed like the most foreign, horrifying thing in the world. And now it's just part of the fabric of who I am. I wouldn't say I wholeheartedly embrace it, because of course I'd rather not have a medical condition, but it is so very, very manageable. It just doesn't frighten me anymore, and that's huge.